Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds. Where we are up to go to the city, which name I already have forgotten. There you see my memory. Why don't we go to the map and see how it is called? It isn't displayed. That's a shame. But anyways. Marauder Hooligan. That's what I wanted to say before. Why don't we just try out close combat for a change? Okay, anyways. Could you switch, please? There we go. Oh, I did. Okay, he dead. Take all. I gotta rearrange. No, there you can see actually how quickly we take damage, and that health regeneration is actually not instant. Not health regeneration, but that the medkit is quickly replenishing health, but not too quick. Maybe, just maybe I should save. So we can quickly hop back to if. We die, which could quickly actually happen here. Oh, come on. And yes, I put in the off actually some skill points into various different things. For example, close combat, but ranged combat too. Since by now we have done more ranged than close combat, but I see ammunition we are currently quite low on. Oh, I'm so good at aiming, man. Okay, and that should be all of them. Did I loot him? Oh, thank you for that. It would be splendid if we would actually find some ammunition. What I'm not certain about with Piranha Byte games, for example, if you kill enemies which are being from a quest you have not accepted at that point, you still get the killings, right? I'm not certain if that in this game is actually the same, but we'll find that out. Did I already loot them? That's a big ass question. But either way, I think we did the good part in taking down the marauders. I didn't know if I said that, but I put some skill points into talking to. That means persuasion, lying, everything should be improved, hopefully. That cannot be looted. Oh, alcohol, never bad to actually take with. Weapon parts, okay, so they're probably, well, crafting is a usual part of these kinds of games, right? So there's probably some crafting available. The bin is empty, thank you for that. Oh, hello, come to Papa. That was a huge loot. So in my opinion, obviously, that was utterly worth the time. Hopefully, we are actually being able to reach the town. I I will actually, well, we will make it. That is what I want to say. We will make it if we do not run into, which can obviously happen in RPG games. This is the beautiful part about RPG games, is that you can run, oh, that looks amazing, that you can, quite by accident, run into multiple things in between, which actually does interrupt, which interrupts you. Okay, I think I should not run into the behemoth. They look quite strong, and I feel currently there is gonna be probably some part where I begin to get cocky, the usual thing with me, and then I die, and then I feel very, very bad again, and very, very newbie. But anyways, I do not wanna engage them. So town reach, I suspect we are gonna have, or for the end times of this episode, so to say, we're gonna run into some... Okay, this town seems to be very, very quiet and empty, but I suppose that we are probably gonna do some talking here. Take all. Do not know if we are practically stealing. But that does not matter. I have not yet entered the town, right? Did I? These shall be, or these should be, the outer parts of town. And yes, if you have seen, for example, Biomutant, where it didn't matter if you have seen my... Oh, hello, come to Papa. If you've seen my live stream, I am looting everything I see. I probably oversee most of the stuff. Okay, the sentry is good. Combat drone. Okay, let's continue. Come on, let's take a quick look to the map. And I walked around the wrong part. So we are gonna walk around here. There's an entry too. Okay, just go this direction. Come on, pick it up. And the beer or whatever that is. Ration pill. 2. Stupid of me, obviously, not to go to the proper entrance at first. Very, very noob mistake, but lesson learned for the next time. There's a dude down there. Before we enter, let's actually quickly talk to him. I'm always afraid to forgetting those kind of things.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay, thank you, buddy. Another quest accepted, but for the last remaining minutes, we're gonna to enter the city, and then let's see. Alright, Edgewater discovered. Shall we... Okay, it's selected there. We are first of all gonna go to the quest location.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Oh, the music had good vibe there to me. Borderlands vibe, I wanted to say. Which is something good in the end. Hey, hello. Oh, hello. I have to say, from the setting, it does have some Borderland thingies vibe style for me. Although it seems to be obviously different.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Okay, I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator. Alright.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old Botanical Lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the Botanical District over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay, that sounds too easy, right?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The Botanical Labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay, what a surprise. I've never... Okay, nice.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the Botanical Labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Alright, why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the Botanical Lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, I see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I would like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, nice. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Nice. Their skills enhance your skills. Nice. They increase your carrying capacity. That's even nicer. So there is a carrying capacity. Good to know. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. We'll learn more about your companions in the companion thing. Alright, but that, guys, right now is already bringing us to the end of this episode. In the next one, we are going to try to do quests. I don't know how this game is currently, not currently,
Hey, mister,
but
can we talk? Sorry.
how it's actually currently working. If we are actually, okay, let's save. If there are going to be a couple of quests in the town, we are gonna go through them. In the next episode, we start talking to her, and then see, maybe we are going to do the junkyard quest before we do this main quest, and then we go on. For now, guys, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.